Douda's in trouble.
If something does happen to him, do you inherit the throne?
I can't advocate for mental health when I'm going crazy. I'm done.
Your services are no longer required.
Don't do anything stupid, okay? This wasn't on my bingo card either, but here we are.
I run this city.
No, somebody else!
The Shy is back. What's up, people? Welcome back to Teller Made Incorporated. We're back with another Shy recap. Episode 15, The Tower of Terror. What an episode it was. What an episode it was. Who saw this coming? The whole episode was chill. And we knew something big was coming. And then the end, it just got crazy. But what's up, people? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Like and subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. Shy season 6, episode 15, Tower of Terror. Okay, so we left off last episode with a lot of girl on girl action, finding a storyline for Damien and Trig, aka Victor, getting his case dismissed. Along with Emmit, Kesha, and Nuck trying to formulate co-parenting, and Alicia telling Douda that she's coming for him, as if he didn't already kill her brother, her baby daddy, and shoot her son. But, okay, let's get into it, man. So, the episode begins with Emmit and Rob debating who should host Thanksgiving dinner. You know, go back and watch my other Shy recap episodes and you'll see the blended family, the extended family, the adopted family breakdowns. Go check those out and then you'll see how that plays into this. But anyway, Emmit was voted out by Kesha, Tiff, and Rob, and they got to be able to host Thanksgiving dinner. So Thanksgiving at Rob and Tiffs this year, man. So then we transition to Victor, aka Trig, fresh off house arrest, fresh off getting his case dismissed, beating a murder case or beating a body, however you want to view it. Even though he didn't do it, so we're happy that, you know, Victor got off, man. So he's quitting his job or taking some time off as city councilman, as he now realizes everything that glitters ain't gold, man, per se. But at the end of this episode, Victor does end up getting his girl back, so that is a good thing, you know, because they did break up over nothing, and neither one of them really wanted to break up anyway. So we're glad Victor got his girl. Well, can we say, all right, well, whatever you want to call it. We're glad he got his person back. There it is. That's it, person. Victor got his person back. Okay. So this episode, like I said, is titled Tower of Terror. I guess that's supposed to symbolize Douda raining down on the city from his tower in the sky, man. Now, after his wife Roslyn reminded him that after he killed Alonzo, the streets will be talking, people will be after him, and things of that nature. So be careful, and that he needed to send a message. And one might think killing Alonzo was the message, but I guess that message wasn't loud enough, man. Oh, back at, as we can see, because they barely mentioned it, but back at Rob and Tiff's crib as they start preparing for Thanksgiving dinner, Tiff is prying and poking at Rob, trying to get him to speak, trying to get a reaction out of him after his father got killed and he wasn't, acknowledging enough for her, I guess, or expressing emotion, I guess. But once again, ladies, great intention, but the wrong approach. Most men process things differently, as he told her. What do you want me to do? Cry about it every day? That doesn't mean he doesn't care or he's not hurt, but just be present for him. And when he's ready, he'll talk. Or maybe not talk about it. Depends on how each particular man handles things. But you can't pry and poke and make him talk about it. The point is, you got to let him process, man. Got to let him process it his way. In the words of Alicia, just wait and trust that he will come to you. All right, now we're going to bounce over to Emmett and Kesha's, where once again, new daddy Nuck is at the crib playing with his newfound son. And without acknowledging or asking Emmett or the people who are hosting Thanksgiving dinner, Kesha invited Nuck to Thanksgiving dinner as well. Kesha's really getting on my nerves, man. So she don't ask the homeowners. She didn't even have a conversation with Emmett. And when Emmett questioned her about it, she tried to rationalize her erratic behavior as if Nuck is daddy of the year or something by saying, that's my baby daddy, Emmett. You gotta accept that he's gonna be around. And just shut up and eat it. Like, he's not the father of the year, and he is practically in the gang that you said you didn't want any parts of. But we proceed, man. So I just want to ask Kesha, I know she wants him to get to know his son and be around his son, but can we go to the park or something? You know, just the thought. I don't think Emmett wants to come downstairs and see him chilling in my living room all the time. Like, take that little nigga to the park or something. But in her mind, you know, she probably doesn't want to make it seem like she's sneaking around to see Nuck. So she's kind of keep everything in the forefront. But like I said, that still doesn't mean that Emmett wants to come and see him in his house all the time. There is other options. Okay, so finally we got to see the dynamics in the pastor Ezekiel and his wife Tatiana or Tatiana. What a name! What a name they give her. Yeah, we finally got to see how their relationship works, and I wouldn't call it an open relationship. I would more call it like a conditional relationship. He's busy. He's on a paper chase. He doesn't have all the time to tend to her and her needs. So he allows her to do her own thing as long as it's not embarrassing or out in the public. While she pretends not to notice that he has a thing or a connection or an attraction to his white assistant. You know, he's cheating with money and fame. This is how they explained it. He's cheating with money and fame, and she's actually cheating. But is it cheating if he knows about it? Y'all let me know. What do y'all think? Is this a fair trade? What do y'all think? I think the boundaries of inviting little baby boy Jake and the white assistant to Thanksgiving dinner is wild, but I wouldn't go that far. But, you know, hopefully we'll see how that plays out. Y'all know how dinner scenes go in TV shows. And some people, we've seen this personally. So, we'll see. Or maybe not. And guess who else is still around? Guess who else is still somehow around? This fucking bitch Lala. Fucking Lala, man. I thought we was rid of her ass. We can't seem to get rid of Lala. Fucking Lala, man. Pun intended. Fucking Lala. Look at Lala, aka Dom, as y'all know her on the show. She got caught creeping in the kitchen again with Vic Mensa, aka Jamal. This was an interesting scene to me because both of them were making valid points, or I thought both of them were making valid points until I watched it back on the rewatch. Yeah, Lala, she was just all the way wrong, man. So, whatever. And it wasn't her objective or what she wanted out of the situation, but her approach was horrible, which that normally is the case in miscommunication or not really knowing who you are, what you want, things of that nature. But women are quick to throw out that narrative of the homeless broke man looking to attach himself to any warm, able-bodied woman that will take them in, which is kind of harsh. It happens, but it's kind of harsh. But like, she didn't know that he just came home from jail and was trying to get his life together. So I was, just say shoot him a little bit of grace with some limits. Don't get out of hand. Just let him move in your crib and nothing like that. But give him a little bit of grace. Because, yes, it is some no job, no good niggas. But not all of them, man. How quickly and convenient it normally is for women to act like if it wasn't on their side, like a lot of them without child support or Section 8 or said other niggas that they're dealing with giving them money, a lot of them would be homeless too. So give some grace, man. And she said to we gotta slow down. Another narrative painted by women who are normally the aggressor sometimes when we first meet, and they know, or they should know, that they actually be moving too fast with the physical initiations without even thinking about their emotional stability, and they know they can't handle the emotional side of it when you start being physical, but they push forward with the physical and then somehow turn that back on you. All right, but whatever. To say it would help if he had money was a little wild. That was a little wild. Stupid Lala. This is where I say insert here. When they say things like that, just put your price in your bio. Would be easier explained, or I guess less confusing. If that's how you feel about things, just put your price in your bio then. Because one thing really has nothing to do with the other, man. So if a man has money, is it cool to get caught up in a physical moment or a connection? But if he's broke, then it's not cool. I'm asking y'all, help me out. I'll be confused. Is that the basis of moving too fast? If that's the basis of moving too fast, then wow, that's a little wild. All right, as he reminded her that this is why people are in the predicaments that they are in, because are you with somebody for what they can provide, or are you with them because you genuinely like them? These are messages that I preach all the time. How can you look down on him when you're basically in the same position as him? Y'all work at the same job. You might be the head chef, but y'all still in the same establishment. It ain't like y'all in a 5-star restaurant. It's a hood spot. So you can't really look down on somebody that's in the same place as you. And I can't speak for all men, but I'm not judging women on how many bodies they have either. That was a little crazy. It's who the bodies and how you carry it. Now, if you fucked Emmett and his dad in that same kitchen, how can you really question why he's trying to smash you in said kitchen when this is your pattern, or this is where you do the do? This is what you do. How you blaming him? That's like a shorty saying, or a shorty that everybody like, and she let everybody smash on the first day, and then when she get to you, she's like, wait, I want to get to know you. And you looking at her crazy like, huh? Why I gotta be the one you want to get to know? But that's how, Lala, aka Dom's been moving since he's been on the show. It's her body. Yes, we all know it's her body. And she's entitled to switch it up, but it's not his fault for treating you that way if this is how you were moving in the first place. I mean, if you're tired of messing with broke niggas, that's one thing. Don't blame the broke niggas for taking a swing at it when they on deck. You're confusing the situation. These are your patterns. If you're tired of messing with broke niggas, just stop messing with broke niggas. That's all. And stop leading with the physical if you want more than a physical relationship. Don't lead with that then. You was ready to give him something. Let's not act like that didn't happen. But I can't wait till Lala's gone. Hopefully it's be next season. But meanwhile, the female who should have been upset, and this is where I'll shoot y'all some bell, ladies, and I'll be on your side. Miss Bianca, a.k.a. Jill Marie Jones, who's the one who really should have been upset for Douda basically used her body to jerk off and relieve some stress. Yeah, I'll accept that one, ladies. We'll take that one on the chin. Sorry, ladies. Unfortunately, this happens, and also y'all do it too. It's not right, but is that a song? It's not right, but it's okay. I'll say that may be a song. Last but certainly not least, the episode ended with Douda sending Emmett a message saying his time was up, as Emmett has been on the clock since episode 1 to take Alicia out, and he didn't do shit yet, but kind of making an alliance with her. So remember at the beginning of the episode, Roslyn, aka Candy, Miss Burris if you're nasty, told Douda to send a message, and this message was heard loud. This ain't the Alonzo message. This particular message was heard loud and clear as Emmett saw the text message, and the next time he looked up, all he heard was a big bang, a big explosion outside, and that was his car blowing up. So Emmett went into an extreme panic mode because this was right after Kesha had told him she was on her way outside to go wait in the car for him. So she was supposed to be in the car with the baby in hand. Now the car is on fire, big explosion. Emmett comes running out. Panic and desperation, but it would have been nothing he could do as to watch the car as it had already exploded. You could see the baby fire on, the baby seat on fire and everything. It was an amazing scene of drama and emotion, but it got cut short for me. I don't know about y'all, but it got cut short for me, as unfortunately Kesha and the baby came from behind him. So nobody was hurt in this car bomb or car explosion. And yes, I'ma say it. I got it. Somebody gotta say it. I'ma say it. That would have been one of the greatest, if not the greatest scenes of this show. Had she been killed in that explosion, whew, we would have been talking about this forever, man. But relax, people. It's just a TV show. I mean, in real life, no, I wouldn't wish that anybody had, especially a baby and a mother got blown up. But this is TV, so for entertainment purposes and drama on a TV show, I thought that would have been perfect and a classic scene. Was y'all scared? Was you crying when it happened? Did you take a gasp? Did you take a deep breath? It was an intense moment, but it would have made for great TV if she was gone. Sorry. Y'all let me know in the comments. It would have been better if she was gone. Okay, let's wrap this up, man. My footnotes for this episode is Douda finally cut off Bakari's sister because she wasn't really doing shit anyway. He's paying her like $30,000 to spy on him, and she didn't really give him shit. So she ended up trying to twist it and spill some tea on somebody else, since she had nothing to report back about Bakari. So do y'all think she told on Zay or Nuck? And is this why Douda beat down Nuck? Is that from Brit? Did he get that information from Brittany that he had that side deal with Rob and Tiff on the weed business? And then I was like watching the fight with Douda and Nuck, and I was like, Nuck let Douda old ass beat him down and then told him he was on punishment. And Nuck dumbass gonna ask him, well, how long am I on punishment? Like he was a fucking little kid. Like, really, dude? What are we doing? All right, so with Nuck now being on the bench, Douda tells Zay that Zay is now his number one right-hand man. So this is a position that Zay was waiting for a minute. We'll see if Zay's little shorty, Papa's ex-girl, I forget her name right now. Y'all let me know in the comments if she leaves him or if she sticks by him, as he's now going to be Douda's right-hand man. Now, something that was interesting that I don't know if everybody paid attention to was the scene where Tiff and Alicia kept sending Rob to the store like 30 times. I thought we were going to get like some kind of reenactment or just a play on, how it was when Ricky got sent to the store in Boys in the Hood. So I thought, Rob wasn't going to make it back from the store. It's already a bounty out on his head for initially shooting at Douda, and they just kept sending him outside like he wasn't the one that just got shot. Or they couldn't, like, Uber Eats or whatever they call that, Instacart that shit. But proceed. Hopefully Rob makes it home. We'll see next episode, man. Okay, other than that, we found out that Damien had smashed Jackie Long's character's girl, whoever he was supposedly was doing a store stick up with. So while that boy was locked up, Damien had smashed that girl. And I need to see what this girl looked like, because both of them is corny dudes. So now he knows that Damien is cooking the book. So if you smashed this girl and he did that bid for you, and he didn't snitch on you, I kind of think, sorry, dog, you do gotta pay him. I mean, you're going to be risking your life stealing from Douda, but you smashed this girl, he did the bid for you, and he didn't snitch. You gotta kind of break him off. You gotta break him off, dog. Sorry. Also, I want to say that the music for this particular episode was fire. The music for this episode was fire throughout the whole episode. Maybe one of the best scored music for an episode. The music throughout was fire. So, as we wrap this up, I'll see y'all back next week after episode 16. Remember, that is the season finale. We are going to get a season 7, but that's probably not going to be far into next year. So this will be the last episode probably until next year of The Shy, season 6, episode 16, the season finale. I can't wait to see the fallout or the reactions from everybody, from Douda blowing up Emmett's car. We know Emmit ain't gonna really do shit but run to Alicia. But Nuck, knowing that his newfound son or baby mama could have both been killed, does he get revenge, and does this send Kesha and her son run into Nuck and leave it Emmett, because she's already been tripping saying he's not handling shit. I wouldn't be mad at that because, like I said, Kesha could have went. Sorry, I'm sick of Kesha anyway. Or will Bakari relapse into his old bag the same way he killed Ronnie and take Douda out? Will anybody step up and finally take Douda out? We'll see, man. I'll give this episode 8 out of 10. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all rate this episode. The season finale, they better bring it after that explosion and that drama and intense moment. The season finale, they better bring it. And I don't see them killing Douda, though, because where does the show go if they kill Douda? But we'll see how it all plays out, man. I just know that something major has to happen in this season finale, man. So that's my recap for The Shy, season 6, episode 15. Make sure y'all like and share the video, and I will see y'all next week. Any questions, any comments, please put those in the comment section. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, and we are out of here, people. Deuces.